To break Kasiebo and Ayade Erebremo TV XYZ Power 97.9 FM Radio XYZ 93.1 FM. So and open Imabusuming. Need I so a year Edunui Eso Voter Power 94.1 Global FM who Sharp FM Watercrad and Sruma FM Wakranka Tabuim Wajasika Jinyame Ewasampa Nanano Afugo so Western Radio Eziama Elembele KFM 92.1 Wakaz Anglege FM Wabole Vinci Radio Ni TV Dunkono Fin Atom Local FM Wasasitro High Radio Bichim Radio SM Online.com Apo 68 FM Virginia, USA, tuning Power 97.9. Daisy Radio, Italy, Adam Fopa Radio, Power G-Life Radio, our UK, OPD Radio, UK, my XYZ Online.com, Multi TV Digbox National Radio Channel, XYZ Kasiebo Namo, Facebook, ya Power 979 TV, XYZ Ghana, YouTube, XYZ Broadcasting. And as answer suna uko wimpansa pa wedi FM Kasiebo enam ho Loud Silence wa America Bridge Memo and the Fishamag enam ho ewo Nyansapo FM so Gateway Radio Wankwata South Rich FM ewa Sinfo su 101.5 wadam by Nyiwasi Radio ewo Kete Krache wamunsu wanga sum ewo honoma napo ye 105.1 FM so wamunyina NFA Trinity FM ene Sunset Radio so enam honum 107.5 sunyan importem na kase free ewo bono FM so etifi nsem no bi ene osuafo no no hwe nyina ma hone ne husam so din sema tugwa erichim se wo be ye djumaden se ne be nyinam kanea no beto akoso na gina ne nanso se ne be ya wo besum Ghana fo nyina ye de mu kiremu ebe mamo ena atoye mantemo suafo so ode futu akwa Ghana fo nyina se apomodin emunsema enam eye atenetene hunsem so no exercises no ye momodin se betumi ayebi ashaiman important opani bi okopre se yento abama no nanko be ye otetene ni ede ama ndi samanyoku no ewo hono so we di djuma bi ni nyina kan semi wa nano pay ena wiabre ye de eresom so promoto break Kasiebo midin di akra kofi dakon insam na mu kirem ankasa enen Ministry of Energy and Green Transition opening an associate for that asuyano aye Honorable John Abdullahi Jenapo odinsembi atugwa erichirem se nasuye no obeto akoso aye djumadin se ne be anyinam kanea no beto akoso ejina ne nanso na on edi asum Ghana fuye o se won partners won won edi djuma abem bona mania bi wo se won ahu se yiwu sabre anyinam kanea no dodo o manga na yehia no e wo se yenya bi edi ka ho enti wo be ye djumaden ni aloyafo nso betu ne fo na won ahu anamon a wo betu na wo mni won a wo mu ade biara da wo ye ko traje mu nsema anyinam kanea no ntumi ejina ne nanso no woni won ebenya sa inkita hodi no Honorable John Abdullahi Jenapo edin semitu gwana anope obra aloyafo a woni won eye djuma waso ye honom woka wo humbo no adwumayfo nyina tumpasa nante monting so etinitini won pomu wo wie no nsemtwefo eretwetwe nkobo na John Abdullahi Jenapo edin semitu gwa
100 megawatts. So we are seeing a very huge increase in terms of energy consumption, and that also presents a challenge. It means that we have to work very hard to sustain the lights and keep the lights on. And so in the coming months, we'll have to double our efforts and work very, very hard to ensure that we have stable supply of power. But also in the petroleum sector, we need to double up and increase production because that ultimately affects the living conditions of people as well as the downstream. But more important, roll out a lot of renewable energy to reduce the burden. And so I want to call on you, the lawyers in particular. You would always review all our contracts, ensure that the negotiations go very, very well. And so I want to encourage you to give off your best and to work very hard. Maybe this health work shouldn't be a one-off exercise. Maybe once every quarter we can meet and probably expand it to the other directorates so that it becomes an energy sector-wide health work. So we can meet and interact. I've met some people for the first time, so it's good. It also gives us the opportunity to network. And so on that note, let me assure the people of Ghana that those of us in the ministry will continue to work very hard, very challenging, but so far we are holding on, we are making significant improvements, and we'll continue to work to deliver on our mandate.
Honorable John Abdullahi Jenapo, Osaya Minister for energy and green transition enwochi Madam Fiona Opong ono Deputy Director of Legal Affairs ewo Ministry of Energy and Green Transition enso din sembi eto insedwerefo enum wo brasa empasatu nyina eba na wie no si won so beto akoso aye won afamudi se na be omanga na yen nyina mohone ni husem eba gina ne nanso.
It's been a great day. It's been a great morning. We have our Honorable Minister and all our heads here to support us on this worthy cause of a walk. We just thank God that it went so well. We've rejuvenated and we are ready to work. And as Honorable Minister said, it would be great if we could have it every quarter because we're just in the office, we're in our courts. It's just sitting at the tables and just working. But if we step out and rejuvenate ourselves, I think it would be great. So thank you all very, very much. God bless you. We are helping Ghana to make it great and strong.
Deputy Director in charge of Legal Affairs, our Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, the Madam Fiona Opong. Yantua Kasiebo no so na toya manta musuafo Honorable Joseph Nelson. Ono de afutu akwa magana fu nyina se yetena fa akododo a taima yare nyare wan ketenkete bi edokro yenti yemomodeng de biara da no yebetumi atenetene yempomu na no bebua ma apomudensem etumi akonkan. Ofre ya ode maaye o se yebetumi abua se bronya yewomi behwe nam dodo a nipa bedi ane nyema bekokko so nyina no ye tenetene yempomu a ebebua ma nyema bi a yebedidi ankadi nyare wa bebre no ebeyi efri ho. Ena no pei wo nante wo atoy mantema hinkro takrade ane ni Bronx honom ano din semi etu yanga maneboni Francis a osi yanga nang ewo sharp 106.9 FM.
MVP adecha ya sorry ara dimedi bia ode yedi bia ya sorry ya dress ya na yeko e bia yeko du fie ko na adasa nsi yenya kwan kra na announce ana ya exercise nsi odu da membre ya ye obehia de ye nyina ye ba announce wona ya da tintini yempo na anda mo simu waye ni waye fi ododo yembo nsema ye hu. It's been massive. Now, on the best comes from the west since you go begin to go shine. It's so true. Say, can you move as one people are you to me then, yeah. In the area, Cheddar, BBA or there, Yaki can you move as Western region. Nayama, yeah, region in Utumukonenium.
Enwechi abankra chipenyen a owo takwa nsoayem a ono nso ode ne ho ekobata sa adwumadi Honorable Ebenezer Kobina echemse you osuafo ne awaye no eye papa pante wo munyina wo mukọ wo manzi ni mu a obehwe se woni wo manfo ebenya sankita hodi bi.
This is the second time regional minister on Yananti afa kuma babedu or Jendu Parker. And indeed it's an exercise what thinking and pum papa. And okay, most of us are because of the injury, in your car, your air condition, if you had the meetings a whole lot. You don't get timer, the exercise. So this one is an opportunity for all of us. It's not just walking, but it's an exercise at least. Going forward, I think it's the last time we said we are also going to replicate in our districts or the municipalities. That's what we also try to do. Then so then we also replicate it, not just for show, but it is also for the exercise, the health, the well-being of our people. That would be also my friend.
Ebenezer Kobina ya bankra chipenyin wo takwa inswayem na yemfri ho mepemu wo ashaiman eno so ewon kramante masanse opanyi bi abri bi abesi nkokopre se yento aba mfa ma no meye endisa manyuku no titenani ewo ashaiman abato impesua so Alhaji Yusufu Zakaria de futu akwama adraba fo ne fe okadafo ya mo wo mpotemo ne Ghana fa ne nyina se bronya bre aye remu no bibiara nhwe se ubetwi wo hyen anase okada no ya hweye se ne beye enkofa kwahia bi emfa mrew ochiem se mo adraba fo ne fe okadafo ya mo na muni ya bekwa abade biara da na bekwa ko basi se mo anya hweye kakra obehwe no na se akwanhia na na yebekum na ma nipa etua na na musedu sanso a enhyeda emwa opani edi Alhaji Yusufu Zakaria edi nsemi etugwa ene de yara wobra nankasa etu anamon na one ni manfo bi anya nkomotwetwe na anamontu bi ekokoso se nebe na apomodin nsem ebetumi akonkan wa shama bato mpesua so eno din nsem etu yanga maneboni Albert Chintam enim.
Very important because I for BP there it takes people by surprise. So regularly I decided that my people in Ashama constituency, NDC, everybody, everyone has stated that everybody should be fit. His or her should be fit. We had an election last year. I think last year by this time, everybody was hot. There was a pressure to every Ghanaian who voted NDC. So on the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, NDC family was all over jubilated. So it is important to check our BP, our fitness. So I encourage every NDC family member to check his or BP so that we can carry on the activities next year.
Enwechi NDC miadom frefo a wowo eye Ashaiman ne din edi Yvonne Sandra Kabuki Dra echemse you opani Alhaji anamonga wetu se uhwe se manfo won apomuden se be konkan no wa organize sa apomuden mu hihye ose wayade ye papa panti obo wabaso
hair screening na honorable Zach Diaban. In fact hair screening no eye ebuaye because they say you checking me free yanje me hwe edro so yama me edro free enye me nkwa ye doso ye more than thousands and over obi obeba bia no ye man edro the problem am be basisi o se ne ba no wa ye hwehwehwe na just say emergency ye de na ko hospital doctor no doctor no ama ne edro o ma checking the pulse o ma checking the weight o ma checking o ma man the blood o ma chese omoye bibia amanipa no na chese honorable Zach owadwempa emani community owadwempa ma ashama owadwempa ma ashama youth
fi ashama na yenkopuemu ewo eye enkwanta eye south mensinoma ewo eye utimantem esanse sebeye na humasua nsembetumi afane ntamapafra na adesuafo a womo ho obetumi akenkan yieti amanebo a yen amanebo ne oto yankra fi ho Ibrahim nso ede abrayen ekirem se African Library Project bia ewo honom no sabre mpanifo ahyemukina enti won akoye competition adwumedi ede ama se ne be omanfo nyina no titiri mufra wo school wo honom no obetumi asua de ye na yen hu won nimdi a ewo akenkan enefe niema bebua wo humasua mu nsem emu na wochirem se wo de niema mako du awotwe 18 certificate bi kikaka ho enefe 200 reading materials ene ade akoma won se ne be obi biara mfa ne hunyemu bi na sa kenkan adwumadi ebetumi akoso regional director Edima Africa Library Project NF CEO Edima AIM ne ting edi Owura Festus Ukpara ena ode nsem atugwachem se akyerɛkyerɛfo a wɔmo ɛyɛ manzi no mu ne fe mantam no mu no wɔn abɔ wɔn homode yie papa sansem kwata south ukodu hɔ no ma ɛyɛ na homesua nsɛm hyɛda nkonka mmom akyerɛkyerɛfo ɛwɔ hɔ wɔn atimi abɔ homode ma wɔn akyerɛ mufra yɛ de ma ɛnɛ wɔn betimi akenkan dia akyerɛkyerɛfo yi wɔn abɔ homode ne nyina mu no ɔsɛ nkwanta south mpanyifo nhwɛ sɛ wɔ nneɛma ɔde abra wɔn yi no obetimi ɛde ama mufra na wɔn akenkan mu nsɛm ɛbetumi akɔ n'anim.
Conflict now about Enquanta over the past 2 to 3 years now. Enquanta South Education Directive addition any humasia for Enquanta South municipality. Now I don't think a story about the declining state of education in Enquanta South. Conflicts ne kasakasa kitu kakrebi na aba Enquanta South. Na wa uni say African Library Project. Ye juma yeso ya ne say they support it communities and schools to create sustainable libraries in all schools. Now, this initiative, Enquanta South Education Directive, and the ambassador, almost Kenya school, and Humasia, any school, after the conflict, the confidence as about education system. Almost this program where Shishaswa, a reading festival, municipality, all the schools now, our municipality.
We Owura Festus Ukpara ena motene no oye CEO Edima Africa Library Project enwechi PRO Edima Education Director Owo Nkwanta South Mensinum and Ding Edim Martha Yaya Echum say opening one would say one among a way to say or this anime abetre and Bebwa Mufrey Wanga Kinkang.
In fact, this gift has come in a very good time. This is a time we are encouraging children to read and to stay away from watching television and being on social media. So we are so grateful. As the saying goes, today's readers are tomorrow's readers. So we are looking forward to our kids making good use of these books and becoming good people in the future. Let's create confidence in the system so that the children will come back and join us. The parents, I would like to encourage them that when the kids come home, they should give them time to learn. They shouldn't allow them to watch movies and other things on social media. They should allow the kids to review their notes, read storybooks, and do a lot of academic work so that our results will improve.
Yenfre Nkwanta South Mepuem Ewo Sahwibekwai High School Senior High School Sanse Headmaster Woho Eyura Prince Abubakar Ena Ose bra yanga pa no yi so meye opening obehwe sasuku isu yi no ade ba kwen a obetimi di ama mofrey ene arehyimu se obetimi di ama awofo ene se adibu pa ene obehwe se betimi ayejuma efe nsusu no ade efe se discipline se betenetene mofrey no obehwe se no ebekoso ye pa twem se obekọ school ahuru bi mu na se obekọ akopie mu obabi no adezofu wo mu ade sabio wo mu ni akyerɛkyerɛfo ntama nkitawudi na nkoye ene bi nso wa sabio asa wodi wo mpanyi fisu kakra titiru emiaye wano wo mpoku aba ene mrante no so won abodwe fu kakra ninti no bia wo kasa rofrofo ni na mountain so ento panyi wo bra oni sempirafo retwitwi nkomo uru Abubakar kyerem se ene wa be ne discipline ebeye juma
na so surprising and incomprehensible untumi ntiase ntibibaye no actually no miti ascend degree to extent that some students even try to beat up some of the teachers. You buy in the teen, it never occurred before my very eyes. But you buy in the teen, say, so the students, they are attacking assault teacher form to a point. Say one of the teachers became so disturbed and transferred to STEM, our sister school over there. And to buy in the two women, and I'm saying no, I cannot stay in this school and supervise indiscipline. As I talk to you now, the discipline level of this school has gone high. The indiscipline level now, I can say, is around 5%.
Ye headmaster Edima Sahwibekwai Senior High School Ora Prince Abubakar Enamote Neneno na yemfri important ho ne yemra baby foforo dia na Ora Hassan Muhammad Adama ono no Western North Regional Director de National Youth Authority eno de nsema to gwa chem sade ba kwa hwe se wabe obeye eni se mebu no se won kanko won yedi ene da na komaso ose ade ba kwa obeye eni se obehwe se mebu a wo Western North Region hono no wabenya ejuma ye esanse ye racho Dramani Mahama ni trimupo ni se Ghana mebu nyinara benya akwanya no won asom no won aye ejuma na nkoba se niema bia nsa na fata bi tise galagala ye wode won ho aduamu enti bra ye racho Dramani Mahama apa no ye no obehwe se sani so ade ho no ebebem ode nsemi tu gwa we bra ono ye ngama ne boni Anthony Akwa eretwetwe nkomo
mabu na ho Western North Region the mandate pa to facilitate and coordinate youth development. I just said, if my boy, not Ghana Mobunu, at my sequence, Passoa, and never wow on that channel. Now, one more my children so at Makoye, and on that, their National Youth Authority. Oh, share your objectives now. Yeah, dear friend is your boy Mobunu in training for skills. Say, Banner and Juma. Yamwama Mobunians and Juma, and never wow, I'm of Sika at my tomb. God, you have to wait and say we got pro. Oboto enya na se biga pro adwumoni bebreti mbawchi tie pese Ghana mabunu etibinya adwuma papa eye pese Ghana mabunu etbimutu go school ametimanya abodi krata na bi wo so eti adwumanya abodi krata se be ya omusa betimaire akoma no
biom ose eni mabunu susu no efuto dere emamo eni se eni mu so akwanya ai aban ede aba bitise National Apprenticeship Program eni ne akika ka ho a ebema mo adwuma ye no mu so akwanya no mo modern sambesom
ye took mabunu no for and they said all the human division and an opportunity be a yes to ye. A baby in a values, which is honesty, respect, and humility. No credit, a woe, and after Brazil. Young fire no NBA, said by a bit me a prayer opinion before Jabber. Near to me, no, a bonnet. And the Ghana Babuno, which acquire pass why abusing drugs are a broso. The best red Ghana Babuno, especially Western of Babuno, especially red. Red now, we move Babuno, original hopper, no other. Nature say, stay a daching, say, I drink, a best say a poverty. Say, they have maybe it was a good room, yet to be comfortable. The best red Babuno here, and say, Omonia, very careful. That was I'm Babuno.
Ihonumna Ora Emmanuel Banahene philanthropist obia otachade ye papa ode adesrebia to gase obi biara ne nsem wo bi ene ye nyinara ye mo abi ne ye mo a mebun a wo mo ye mpotem ene fe meba titiru se ne beye wo benya djuma ye wo benya sika hye won kotokum na neme bia ye ka ho asem erinche ye no mebu mfa wo ho enkoduemu na nkasa osi se owo bi no obeye bi sara na ode aboa mebu na ode aso wangase obro no ye ngama ne bofo eretwetwe nkomo ninsem no emu inchiremu enen.
Many times, but quite almost every weekend, there are so many full nights. Baha, which is most of them here treatable diseases. Arabia, it's me, SIA, so Umunya head with you. So I don't say, why don't you bring this back home? Now you're not sure you're crop for. And prostate cancer say is one of the leading causes of death among black men. It's here per se, men man or 40 years and up no. You better test your mom, no more here, Joe, your mom would do. So be a bit save more lives. Your mommy for Papa Fupi, our money, and how more. Until the eye doctors, we brought 4 eye doctors to come and help them. The very purpose is to save our people, at least minimize the death among them.
Nye yanga famude na yama yam nkrofo apomudin sem na nyarewa nketenkete bia eba na nam so wo mutua na nanom sedo no eno entumi emrase no echi no won a wokonya sa health screening mu exercise wonya ho faso enso kire won adwene
ataba na hene pani ne kakra a omoti America man ade omoti o moye ne se afibia so a omohye nyanka ayusua akunafo no mo wi a omasen ma asofofo o mantam anyina omaye omadreye efi yakopem ye oso ngebre ahyiam babia omaye omadreye ena fi a yewu mu ye ekona wi ye 2025 omasan de to aso se afi di omo ye screening aboa be kwaman wa aboa be kwaman papa enkanka ayafo a ye gufu omo gufie ene dey onanso se wa baba yesa screening no e biala o fia woni sika tazim pa bi on pa hospital e so nkota bio wonya sika ena odi akọ ena me ba ye me di mani na ba ye me ba ye o ma hwa me kama o mama manduro ya me ka ni se nya me hira santa fo mienu we atabara ni
ye free hono ne nkopemu apuema ntama henkro koforidua emo esankse oyoko hene koforidua yoko hene eye nana osei sempe a otoso ebien na nana ede adesrede akwa maaso ya wo mo hwe homesia nsamse ne fei ni dwaben etifi mensin no se enemenimi ya no ose suku adan be a eye 8 ni 6 unit classroom blocks I wo ho eno oyoko methodist no sa niema jego ebu akem entinana se osre yewra haruna adrisu oni ni mpanyefo nyinara se sa suku adan no wo mehwe se wo mewie emfama no esank se wo bewia na ni beje papa o se suku adan a wonwie no amma mofra no wo ku suku a wo nsede hu baby papa wo betena e de esuade wo bro no yen amma ne boni Ebenezer Frimpong eretwetwe nkomo no se no kire mu kire
challenges kakra me wo efra oyoko Methodist primary school a omoko anopa ne awia saade wo de atwam ache enso oyoko nyina seminsuru a ebia metima ka se oyoko Methodist pen ye fasa o haunum anopa ne awia enye atwam onabo former MP Nana Jebuatin ebesi school block I see one mo over 8 years ni bra me nananom hye menumunyama me befa akonya no because say dumadie bia nananom ahyase a omuwie no mehwe se mewie enti se mahyase aboy dia na sa classroom block na esu a yenwie no ese mehwe na yewie na nkola no anopa na yewie a omoko no eto etwa ewo mikro yi mu enti mefa sa akonya wi na masre education minister mesre ni diem say anopa na yewie school na ekoso mikro yi mu oyiko ya no mesre na ni diem meso mi mu ne eye nana osesempe otoso ebien na motie ne no na okasai ewo akyerɛkyerɛfo wan abasobode dwumadi bia eba so na numu na wan a womunya abasobode bi nso ene yen kasai
sesia de science lab ye nibi ense science nso de nka lab no keboa ama ye betima ye hands on practicals and kebeboa mankola na nyanti ase yie enti ye ni science lab na emom no ye wo science equipment a ye de ekire nkola na de na ye hwe ni mu se semrepa mu so aban ne omo betima bo anyina be man ye dan se de be a betima set up na etima use ni ye na emom no se na mdi kan kan prempre de your equipment ni bo ha ebo ama science ade kire no so e yakonoma emofra no
ye ko anopa ne awia esanse ye ni dan na ye besre so meti edan ne yesi bi o meti ma be boso ama ye ya anka be bo ama ye gyae anopa ne awia ne ko ebi omu nsuso ye sukufuo no bebre ho no mombe school a omu ni akade te se exercise books ne pencil ne ade enti ye besre awofo ama
we ya kyerɛkyerɛfo bi a wo mu kyerɛ de ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Koforodua Oyoko Methodist School ɛna moti wɔn ɛne no na bronya yɛwram yi no nadmo mpanyifo a wɔn ɛwɔ Gomwa Puye mensinum ɛyɛ Gomwa East ɛna wɔn etu anam so wɔbɛkɔ ahohogye bia hotels ahoro ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔn ahwɛ bambɔ mu nsɛm sɛ ne bɛyɛ enkofa oyene bi infama enti Owura Hassan Hamidu ɛno die ni ma wɔkɔ yɛ science inspections no sɛ ne bɛyɛ safety issues no nyina no wɔbɛyi ɛde afi hɔ ɔne yɛn amane boni Alex Donko ɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ timopouti a wɔtu saa na mo no
mene me team yatena se ehu sɛ Christmas na eba ti yatena se ehya medes ya starting echo filling stations any gas filling stations ehwa omo safety a omo dia to kwan omo dia CAC kwan ama Christmas we eba because Christmas we uhwa gas filling stations a omo fo beti na pie omo ye dwane nti gas filling stations no any filling stations ni na be busy any hotels na dey so you see, I know your hotel be our Gomwa is your barber check omo fire extinguisher, any almost safety measures now, omo kitchen. In fact, you be who be solid. But I some of the hotels on there. In fact, big hotel, we say omo need even fire extinguisher back up. Yes, right.
And which sa hotels ni ranum bi so any Alex ekasai ewo wong safety measures a wodi atugwa.
Fi say me di adwuma si ha na se me start adwuma yi ene di kan a me won say nadmo for ne mpanimfo aba nsrahwe ewa ha adwuma de wo ya wo be fo se ne wo ye nenu anu no ba edumre bi na se mpanimfo bi bam na ye kire onioma bi a unim anasa ade bi kura wo fo se eno ye ma ba enya ebo ama wo so wo a wo ye adwuma panin no ebo ho ban anasa ebo
last time I no, I'm check here no man. I'm buying this thing. So improve in more of the safety measures. You know, me extinguisher on point. They check on our extinguishers. They also check on our documentation, our approval document, and make sure that everything is okay. I'm quite me kitchen crack or share me kitchen home. Send my stuff. Other they are safe and everything. My changing room and everything that we. Even they were even taken to the seaside to make sure that our sea defense are on point, and I really appreciate for the guidelines that they are giving us, and I think they are doing a good job, and they should keep it up.
Iya hotel ranum bi a wo Gomwa East mention mo wo fifi mantena moti won ene no no manga de hye eno so na magina na wi promoto break Kasiebo no ha na medi ni nyinara ebesi ede amamo Julius wo mampanin atena ya Jubilee House otie yen na awiabre rust da CP send the message abrame onyame onhira mu nyinara asem follow ya aseda nkoma me camera team led by Francis Osebo Bonso aka Budu senior 1 mo why de ene abo adwuma ye papa ne ye fa hasa ne use mi na me engine na excavator na wadwuro ni nyina gu fam efe Abbas ATMC ho no direct me 1 2 3 Accra kokam 1 kokam 2 and if a picture headroom ni nyina lovely Abbas wabo adwuma ye papa eya no hwe usika ni ye eno de hu hia ye pa radio eya ken enoti ho mo ken ti honum ken obi se bibisa so akokora na sa abrante rade akora manu yo ken ene obi na di message ba na mabisa ma no enti mpache unti hu ase no akobisa di fa no nyamnam kai am ye messenger beso ngra keke enti mu ma mi fa ni nyina nsi he ene ye Saturday enti nyankropon ya do ma brepem no ye besanga hia midin de Accra lovely Kofi Dako Ushami wechiri honuma no afre Mr. Kasongo once again ye mo bibiara a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance and a happy birthday to our Chief Executive Officer Mr. Beniante. We love you, sir. Thank you for listening.